Hi, I'm Antonio Anselmi, Realtor, and today I'm going to answer the question, is now a good time to buy? Well, my answer would be that depends on many things. You're purchasing a property for investment, commercial, first home, second home. There's many factors that feed into this, so let's talk about each briefly. If you're asking if now is a good time to purchase for an investment property, then that depends on the numbers and how much of a return that you are comfortable getting on that investment. Now, some buyers are looking to just get enough of a return to cover the cost of the property and to earn some equity in that property because they may be using it part-time and then renting it out short-term and other times of the year. And they're okay with just building the equity in that property. Now, Florida is obviously very popular for that type of an investment. Keep in mind, if this is your goal, that there are many areas that do not allow short-term rentals. So a competent realtor could help you navigate the local city, state, local HOA rules and regulations that would forbid the short-term rentals. Just because the neighbor is advertising their home on Airbnb or VRBO does not mean that it's legal to rent it out short-term. Now, if you're looking for straight return on your investment, obviously we would have to run the numbers and see if it works out for you. If that is the case, I'd be glad to help out, as I have many useful resources to estimate various costs, whether long-term or for short-term rentals. Now, if you're looking for commercial property, of course, we're going to look at it the same way by running the numbers. Now, I personally don't work with commercial property, but not to worry, we do have an excellent commercial property group that can help with all of your needs. If you're looking for a second home, then that comes down to your personal needs and your personal decision. Does it fit within your budget? Are your plans for now or for 5 years from now? All things even, let's keep in mind that real estate is one of the best, if not the best, hedges against inflation. Currently, last month in February, we hit 6% inflation, which is down from 6.4, but there are some experts saying that inflation is more closer to 15%. So with a 6% inflation rate, getting a 6% interest rate on a loan is almost like getting free money. So let's look at having a second home. One good question to ask during COVID: would a second home have benefited you with an escape, or would you have lost your second home? So that's one thing to keep in mind. Finally, let's look at if you're buying your first home and you're a renter and you're planning on staying in the area for more than a couple years, then I would say absolutely, if it's within your budget, it's absolutely a good time to buy for you. Let's just look at some numbers. The average homeowner's net worth is $255,000, and the average renter's net worth is just $6,000. So on average, you're getting 2 to 3% a year equity built into your house. So if you pay $500,000 for your home, in 5 years, you'll have on average $75,000 equity in your home. Now, just a side note, my wife and I bought our home that we're in now 6 years ago, and we currently have 50% equity in our home. And if you want to look at one other number, if you rent for 5 years, you'll have exactly 0% and $0 of equity built into your apartment or home, whereas your landlord will have the equity and cost paid by you. So at the end of the day, the answer is entirely dependent on the home buyer. If you're unsure of whether or not it's a good time for you to buy, reach out to me. I'd love to run some numbers, go over some questions with you. If you have any other questions on the home buying or financing process, feel free to reach out to me. I would love to chat. If you did find this video informational, please hit the like and subscribe button and follow me for some more, hopefully useful information and not too many cat videos. Sorry, we have 2 dogs and 5 cats with 6 kids, number 7 on the way. So we got a lot going on here. God is good. Hug your family. Don't waste any minute of any day to spend time with them. Have a blessed day.